Hey guys, what's up? I am here today, as you can see, with a lip balm video. Yes, I am here. I'm back with the lip balms. I've been wearing so many different ones, trying out different brands, and I finally have all of my thoughts gathered. So today's lip balm haul is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to actually do mini reviews on all of these lip balms today. So it's not just going to be a haul. I figured it'd be kind of nice to give you full thoughts on these and let you know what I think about them. Okay, so let's get it started here. The first lip balms that I've been loving lately are something I've actually talked about before on my channel a long time ago, and they're the Lips Mongo Kiss lip balms. I love this formula, and they are kind of a larger size than your average lip balm container. Here's like your average size, here's the Lips. So it's kind of neat, it's fun, it reminds me of being a kid again. I love the packaging. I just kind of got back into these. I forgot about them and I bought a couple new ones to dive back into the brand. I'm so glad that I rediscovered these because I forgot how much I enjoy the way this formula feels on my lips. It is very conditioning, and I have these two scents right here. This one's blood orange. I've never tried blood orange before, and it actually does smell like blood oranges. It's so good. It's like the coolest lip balm scent I've tried in a while. It is so nice. And then I also got this one, which I think I've tried in the past. It is their mint peppermint scent, and it's very strong. This is very minty. It does kind of give a little bit of a tingly sensation to your lips when you apply it. The mint one does. The blood orange doesn't. The other thing I wanted to mention about this formula is that it feels very conditioning. It's hydrating, but to me it feels more like almost like a lip butter type of quality to it. It feels like cocoa butter for the lips, and it does have cocoa butter seed oil in here, as well as mongongo oil. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's where the name Mongo Kiss comes from. I will link the site down below. You can read up on these. I bought mine at Walmart, I believe for around $3 each. I know it's a little bit pricier for a drugstore lip balm, but this formula is so worth it. I love these. If you guys like lip butter type of products, check these out. It is so comfortable, and they do actually feel good on chapped lips as well. Okay, now this next lip balm is something that I've been using so much. Pretty much every time I get ready and do my makeup in the morning, I love this formula. Technically, it's called a lip treatment. This is the new Physicians Formula Organic Wear Lip Treatment. Okay, this reminds me of the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm. The packaging, it has like this weighted feel to it. Look at the tube itself. Doesn't that remind you of it? And the actual formula itself also feels so much like the Fresh Sugar lip balms that I think this is a good dupe. If you guys have tried the Fresh and you like those ones, or let's just say you're looking for something similar, you don't want to spend the full money on those, this is such a good dupe, and I think it's the closest dupe I've tried to date. That's how good it is. And this runs around $8 at most drugstores. It should be available now. I believe it's new for spring. I think it came out in the spring. I'm not sure. I've had this for a couple months, so I've been using it. I really like this. I feel like it is spot on comparable to the Fresh Sugar lip balms. So if you guys enjoy those, I think you might want to check this out because it's only a fraction of the price. I think it's very spot on. I mean, they did a good job with this one, Physicians Formula. And as far as the scent goes, it's so light. To me, it kind of smells like shea butter. This does contain shea butter, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and it claims to just soothe your lips and feel very hydrating. There's no color to it. This is just the only one they have right now, but I would love to see more. I would love to see more scents, maybe some tinted ones, because they have a good thing going. Physicians Formula, you guys did a great job with this. This is my favorite product that they've come out with so far. Like, out of their butter palette, out of everything, this right here is what I would recommend to you guys to try from all of Physicians Formula's new stuff. Now, the last two lip balms I have from the drugstore unfortunately didn't work out for me. I didn't like the formula, and they actually dried my lips out. I did not care for these at all. I would not recommend them, and I would not repurchase. So let me just start off by saying that this is what I experienced, and just because I didn't like it doesn't mean that you won't like it. So the lip balms I'm talking about are these from EOS, or EOS. I'm not a big fan of them in general. I don't really like their lip balms. I feel like they are not as hydrating as they claim to be, and there's so many other formulas at the drugstore that are way better than this from what I've experienced. So you might be asking, hey, why did you buy these? Because didn't you say you weren't gonna do it? Well, there was a buy one, get one free and I saw on the packaging it said new and improved formula. So here's the two that I decided to get again. This one's coconut milk and this is grapefruit, and the grapefruit has SPF 30, which is really nice for daytime wear, and they claim to be give you like visibly softer lips, to be hydrating, and I believe the formula is 99% natural. But what I really wanted to try them again for was because they said it new and improved formula, and it also claimed to have long-lasting moisture, which is always something I'm looking for in a lip balm. I think everybody is, right? I do feel like the formula smells a lot better than I remember, because when I first tried the coconut milk scent, I believe it was like an Ulta exclusive or something. I remember going down to Ulta specifically to get this, and it smells a lot better than the first time around. It smells like a very light coconut scent. It's almost barely noticeable though, nothing too overpowering, and it's the same cute little sphere shape that I remember using back in the day. But the formula, it really doesn't do it for me. This is not hydrating. I felt like my lips actually were drying out as I was wearing this, and I know a lot of people have the same experience because I've talked about this in the past. I feel like these just don't work for me. I don't find them to be even the slightest bit hydrating, unfortunately. So for that reason, I won't even be continuing to use them. I mean, I got a good deal. I don't feel like it was too much of a loss because I wanted to try it again. I was curious, you know? And as someone who likes to try new lip balms, sometimes I go back to old brands. And yeah, now I know I just really don't like EOS. They just don't do it for me. I will say the grapefruit one was a little bit better. I feel like this one, maybe it wasn't more hydrating, but at least there was SPF to it. So the last two lip balms I have here are both from higher end brands, and these were both surprisingly good. I did not expect to like them, and I guess it's just because sometimes there's so much hype around products and it just kind of makes me almost want to back away. And I know I shouldn't be like that because like someone who reviews makeup for a hobby, like I don't know what it is, but sometimes when things have so much hype, I'm kind of like, maybe not. But anyway, these are both things that I am so glad I got because I love them both. So let me talk about this one first because I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. This is from NARS, and this is their Orgasm Afterglow Lip Balm. I've really been into this one lately because it is the perfect summer color. I just went to the beach the other day and I put this on. I cannot tell you how good it felt. It was just like the perfect light lip balm. This is basically a tinted lip balm, and it's just their classic color. It is a peachy pink lip balm, but it has a little bit of a subtle golden shimmer to it, just like their blush. I like this because on me it looks more like a corally color. I think it's beautiful for summer, and that's why I've been wearing this one a lot lately. Ever since I got this, I've been wearing it, so I know this is gonna be like my summer lip because it is the perfect amount of color, shine, and it feels so nice. It is hydrating as well. It's not as hydrating as, say, the Mongo Kiss lip balms, but if you want something that has a nice amount of color and moisture, I think this will be a nice one for you. I just like it a lot for summer. I think this is gonna be like the perfect shade for me. It's really pretty. And I'm wearing Milani Luminoso. I think it goes so well with this blush. It's just one of those perfect corally summer colors. I really like that. Now, last but not least here, this is something that I've been meaning to try for years, and I just never got around to it until the last Sephora VIB sale hit. And I was like, okay, let me try this Dior Lip Glow out and see what it's all about, because this is probably one of the most hyped up lip balms I've ever heard on the internet, on YouTube, in magazines like this one. Everyone talks about this, and I actually enjoy this. I think it's nice. I'm so glad I ended up trying this one because it is beautiful. I feel like I've been missing out all these years and I finally got in on the bandwagon. I know I'm late to the party, but it is so nice. It's better late than never, right? I think I want to go back and try another color. I want to maybe get like a coral one for summer because I just got this one 01. It's just a light pink, and actually on my lips it shows up pretty bright, and I wasn't expecting it to be that bright of a pink. So the way that I make this work for me is I just kind of dab it on my lips. I don't really go around all the way. I just kind of dab, and it gives me that kind of like flushed, like naturally pretty lip. The packaging, of course, is stunning. It's very easy to use. I just think this is all around such a beautiful product. Definitely something to treat yourself with, or maybe even give as a gift, because this is something that I think like it would just flatter anyone. I mean, depending on what shade you go for, like there's pinks, there's corals, there's holographic finish, there's matte finish now. But if you want just something that's like your lips but better, or just like naturally flushed type of look, I think you'll like the Dior Lip Glow. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, I mean, what else can I say? This was such a fun lip balm haul, and I really enjoyed taking my time to use them all first and to kind of give you guys like reviews, because I think it's actually a lot more useful than just like showing stuff, you know? All right guys, well that is it for today's video. Shout out to all my lip balm lovers out there. I know there's a lot of you. I know I'm not the only one who's kind of crazy about lip balms. I love doing these. It's so nice to like be on here and just talk about lip balm. Like, it's so fun. I don't know what it is. I've always loved lip balm. Who else loves lip balm? Let me know down below if you guys have tried anything good lately. I would love to hear from you all. And as always, thank you so much for watching.